see if this helps. It is, so I love this weather. It is one of those rainy days. I am on mom duty, so just dropped my kid off at school. Mr. Pre-law, legal studies. Yeah, I looked at like some of his stuff, like, and like he had done like an exam. He's done a few exams and papers and things like that. So I looked at one of the exams that he'd done because he was asking me, he'd gotten like 2 wrong, and he was asking me, like, he's confused between standing, mootness, rightness, and there was another choice that I can't remember. And so the example was about the abortion, and the correct answer is that it's now moot, but he was thinking it's no longer ripe. And so it's so interesting to me because I hate to admit it, like fresh out of law school, basically, fresh out of the bar exam, basically, like for me, it's more of like a, I just saw a cop like make a U-turn, but hey, I'm hands-free. I'm not breaking no laws. So I think that it's really cool to see him grabbing this knowledge at 19. These concepts, and like, when did I get into law school? 2021, right? It was my first exposure, like 4 years ago, literally. And I'm already an adult. I'm about to be 46 in April, right? And so, for me, I'm going up against kids that are like, their mom is my age, right? And their undergrad programs and things like that already expose them to the terminology, to how to write an acceptable paper, to how to have a relationship with faculty. These are all things that I had challenges with when I was like in law school, and it's great that he's not gonna have that, God willing, right? Because he's already exposed to it. Hello, Emery. Welcome to my live. I'm just rambling. I'm on mom duty. Hello, Udzura. That looks like maybe Russian. It could be Ukrainian. I don't know. We see Ukraine everywhere right now. So hello, hello. Hi, Alex. I like that part of your username looks like you're laughing on it. Welcome, welcome. So I'm returning from dropping my kid off at class. He has his legal studies class. We are in Lent season. I am driving and I'm live, so I'm not going to be able to readily read and respond if I want to save my life, right? If I don't want to die. And I know the police is watching this too, actually, because I saw somebody bust a Yui. So let me not get myself arrested up in here talking about some distracted driving. No, I'm not distracted. Hold on, let me get myself to 50. There we go. So, good morning, Job. I remember you. And your question is your hair real or weave? It looks amazing. Thank you. Thank you. I have both. Hi, Alex. I am in... You're in Minneapolis, Alex? Is that what you're trying to say? So, but thank you. I like the color, Job. Oh, you're here. Oh, great, great. We should meet up for coffee and content. Here I am, always making impulsive suggestions. Meanwhile, you're minding your own business. You ain't trying to meet people. You're just watching lives. And here I am. Oh, okay. Well, that's very kind of you. Hello, Najendra asked, what is your name? My name is BB. BB is my name. So somebody asked about my hair. Job, I want to go back to talking about my hair. I like the change of color. I decided to go lighter. So this is my version of blonde, right? I like fall colors. Black is really good too for me because I think that it makes like my eye color pop. Najendra is asking which country. I'm in the United States of America. I'm in the state of Minnesota. And the big cities by me are Minneapolis and St. Paul. So they're called the Twin Cities. Which country are you in, Najendra? So yeah, this is my color, my version of blonde is what this is. But, oh, and thank you for liking the live, guys. That's very sweet of you. So we are in Lent season. India, okay, welcome. I have never been to India, but God willing, one day I will go with my whole family and visit. I do want to travel. I have not been able to because I've been raising a family and fighting for my life in these United States here of America. So, Najendra, unfortunately, the type of work that I do will never show up in my Social Security because as a parent, you know, as a wife, you know, as a daughter, shoot, as a friend, I put in work, man. I put in work, but I'm not getting, you know, I'm not getting them dollars, you know, I'm not getting the dollars. So, yeah, I do work, unfortunately, not for pay. As far as like work, the work that you're probably asking about, I am a law clerk. So there's that. For a wonderful defense attorney. Love him to pieces. Love him to pieces. I learned so much from Jerry. What I love about Jerry is that he's also a great advisor. You know, if there's an issue that I'm struggling with in life, like ethically or something like that. Yes, I am married, Najendra. Like, he's there, you know. And he teaches me, he's teaching me about the law, you know. I love that, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for it. Thank you. Najendra says, nice car. Thank you. So, yeah, I'm very blessed. I also have another life mentor. Well, I have quite a few life mentors, actually, now that I think about it, and I'm very fortunate to have. I have another one who was my first mentor. She's a psychologist, well known in the community. This is Dr. B. And she was my first professional mentor, like actual mentor, because my past career is as a psychologist. So when I was getting like my doctorate is when we linked up. And then Jerry now is for my legal career, right? And I also have a mentor, Michelle. She is absolutely fantastic. She's my mentor for my activism piece. And my activism piece for me is tied into like my Catholicism, you know, my religious beliefs. So I always think of Mother Teresa as an activist. I don't know, like, I guess I was raised, you know, that way, but to me, Mother Teresa is an activist. And so that would be who I would want to emulate and be like with my activism, is Mother Teresa. So I know that the Catholics have been rebranding, you know, and so I know that like there's groups that you can join for different things, but I don't know if they would have me, you know, as somebody to do activism here locally for my diocese. Who knows? There's a question here. Najendra is asking, or is saying, my sister has Chanel or Channel. She is also psychology. Oh, cool. So maybe I like Chanel, by the way. I don't think I own any Chanel. That's the brand, but I think you meant your sister has a channel and she's also a psychologist. That is awesome, Najendra. So psychology in India, right? So my country of origin is Cameroon, and I picked psychology. Oh, follow her channel. Okay, what is her name? Put it in the what is it? The comments, so that people can see to follow your sister's channel. But in Cameroon, like mental health, I think in a lot of non-industrialized countries, I want to be politically correct here, okay? Thank you. So her sister's channel is Ross Channel, R-A-S, capital R, capital A, capital S. Please go follow that channel. She is a psychologist. It's for content, and I love that you're in here promoting your sister's channel. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. But anyhow, I was gonna say in Cameroon they don't really have mental health stuff, and my understanding is that in India, well, at the time. So when did I get my psychology? I got my doctorate in psychology in 2010. Yeah, in 2010, in October of 2010. So around that time, they were talking about how like mental health, psychology especially, and things like that are not really big in